Hey everybody, Bob the Fan Man here. Here's a 2021 Fablous Home 16-inch Oscillating Pedestal fan. Bought this at ShopRite in Norwich, Connecticut for $16. As you can see, it's got the X-style base. When I was growing up, we had an Aries 16-inch pedestal fan with that same style base. And it worked pretty well. We had it for a long time. We also had an Aries desk fan too, 12-inch desk fan, table fan rather. Here's the tag. The back motor card reminds me of the Aries pedestal fans from the 90s, late 90s. Here's the badge. Got the control panel on the bottom here. We're going to start off on low. I had to tighten the screw on the bottom last night because it was wobbling back and forth during oscillation, or as Jordan Yu says, oscillations. Definitely a unique way of saying it, but it's cool anyway. This is a really decent fan for the price. There's two of these. There's actually one that my grandmother bought herself, and this is the one I purchased myself. They're both the same fans. There's also the Cool Living brand, which had the switch on like right over here type thing. I wasn't a big fan of that, so I decided to get this one because the buttons look about the same they did in the mid 2000s. And so yeah. And here's medium. No oscillations. Yeah, it's starting to get loose again. Fantastic. And we'll turn the oscillations on when we hit high speed. There's high speed. It doesn't spin at a very high RPMs like most 16-inch pedestal fans do, but it does move air. And it moves it pretty well. And it's pretty powerful too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this cheap pedestal fan is pretty powerful. These are not bad fans at all. Like, these are pretty decent fans for the price. I do have a thing for these cheap pedestal fans, and I don't know why. I just do. Well, I like to call them sometimes pedestal fans, like Professor Kiwi used to on his videos. That's a name you haven't heard in a while, Professor Kiwi. He was a good creator too. Here's medium. Oscillations. And low oscillations. Moves good air. I do gotta take this apart and clean it. So that's gotta happen soon. Turn the oscillations off. And we'll shut her down. OWF spells off, as Tori the Fan Man says. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.